Hey guys, this is Tall Girl Diaries. If you're new here, my name is Jasmine, and today's video is part of a series called Becoming a Model. And in this series, I'm covering all the basics you need to know about modeling, whether it's height, size, and beauty requirements, comp cards and modeling portfolios, how to walk on the runway, or how to pose for photography, everything you need to know. So definitely hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of these future videos. The big question is, do you look like a model? And in today's video, I'm going to cover one of the most important criteria to consider: size requirements. Did you know that Gigi Hadid was once told that she wasn't skinny enough? Yes, the Gigi Hadid. The brand Tommy Hilfiger said that she just didn't fit the brand and she wasn't skinny enough. Now, they did later apologize to her and then offer her collaboration on one of their collections. It's like, what chances do the rest of us have then? Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that if you eat unhealthy and you don't exercise and you don't care about your physical appearance that you can become a model. But rather than size and weight, the industry goes more by measurement because it's a fit issue. If you're not in a size that can fit into the clothes, a designer can't hire you because sometimes there's only that one, especially in runway. It's not like a department store where there's every size. There's one size and there's one look, and they're trying to sell that look to buyers all around the world. Now, all of that was true for runway, which has more strict height and dimension requirements, but with print and TV, they're more concerned with how well you look on camera. With fashion models, this category is the most exclusive and the most difficult to get into. While there is no universally agreed upon official fashion industry size standard, a female fashion model must be in inches, 34 in the bust, 24 in the waist, 34 in the hips. Now, there are exceptions within 1 to 2 inches maybe, but anything beyond that is extremely unlikely to be considered. Now, I'm talking in terms of US size in metric. So if you're not in the US, just look at a local modeling agency's websites to see the relevant measurement requirements. Female models are typically between size 0 to size 4, maybe up to size 6. And with weight, it really is directly proportional to your height. The most important thing, and I cannot stress this enough, you have to be healthy. You can be too thin. Joan Smalls is an example of a model who was told that she was too tall and too thin in many fashion competitions. But it still goes back to what type of model you are. If you're someone who's going to model athletic clothes, you do not want to be as skinny as the fashion model. If you're liking the video so far, please don't forget to hit that like button. It'll help me continue doing this series for you guys. General catalog models. For bust, it's typically between 32 to 35 inches, waist between 22 to 26 inches, and for hips between 33 to 35 inches. Lingerie models. So for lingerie, it's very similar, but the difference is you don't want to be too thin because people want to see a little bit more curves and more robust areas. So a lot of times, lingerie models will have a B cup or a C cup. However, brands like Hanes and American Eagle is definitely a lot more flexible to having a smaller chest size. Now for my commercial models, commercial modeling is the least strict in terms of specific body measurements and height because there's a large plethora and a wide range of jobs and opportunities within this industry. I mean, you can be 16 or 17 years old, you can be 80 years old. So if you're on the older side, if you're on the curvier side, there are a lot more brands that are receptive to working with you as a commercial model. Disclaimer though, I will say if you're under 5 feet 5 inches, it's harder for you to get signed even as a commercial model. However, at that point, you may look into petite modeling. Refer back to my earlier video where I cover the different types of modeling. Plus size modeling, these models do not fit the mainstream size requirements. These models, also known as full-figured models, weigh more, but still have pretty faces. So you do have to be more on the attractive size if you're going to go into plus size modeling. Now, I don't want to let the plus size modeling category off the hook without saying this. Plus size modeling is hard. An example of some models who have had a pretty difficult time in their modeling careers are Ashley Graham and Robin Lally. But they did not give up, and they have now become some of the biggest body positivity icons and use their platforms to advocate for size inclusivity in the fashion industry. Nowadays, a lot of modeling agencies have a plus size division. At the end of the day, All modeling falls under the department of marketing. So if you look beautiful and you have good proportions, you should try your hand at plus size modeling. Comment below, what is your height and your measurements, and I will personally advise you what type of modeling would be best for you. The moral of this story is you need to educate yourself, analyze your look, and plan your career by choosing the fashion industry that is most suitable for you. All right, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. So definitely hit that subscribe button so you won't miss these videos. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and turn on your notifications so you don't miss anything. Thanks so much for joining. I'll see you next time. Tall Girl Diaries signing out.